It's called the amorphous dress because it looks like an amoeba blob when you're not wearing it and you lay it on the floor. You would never think it was a dress. I think I bought that in about 1979. It's black and it's stretchy lycra and it's very body conscious and it does pull up the side but leaving gaps, so it's sort of semi-exposed at the side. And there was a big party coming up that I knew I was going to, and I wanted to look really good for this party. And I saw this dress in this magazine, and I thought, oh, I'd really like to get that. And it was about £35, which sounds nothing now, but it seemed quite a lot to me then. So I went potato picking to raise the money to get this dress for this party. And I remember the farmer's wife saying to me, and what are you going to do with all the money you're earning? And I said, oh, I'm going to buy a dress with holes in. She said, I'll sell you a bloody dress with holes in for 35 quid. Because it was kind of the punk going into new romantic disco era. Everyone was wearing those licorice skin-tight trousers and high heels and sparkly boob tubes and fake fur leopard thigh boots. Oh, I was in Carnaby Street and went into a shoe shop there and saw them and thought, God, I'd just love to get those. I don't think I got them that day. I think it was 2 weeks later I went back to London on the bus to get them. And as I walked out the shop, the one assistant shouted to the other assistant, they've sold! It was her! So I walked out the shop, so I think even they were surprised somebody bought them. But I loved them. I remember just so desperately wanting to own them and be able to wear them. But I used to customise a lot of clothes as well. And I can't believe the hoops I went through to customise things, anything, not to be seen in the same thing twice. And I think that's probably what got me into the vintage clothing. Because you couldn't get enough of the 50s and 60s dresses, I used to go to jumble sales and buy curtains from those periods and started making dresses and ended up selling to all independent little boutiques and things. But the whole family got involved with that for about 7 years. It inspired me to go into business, and that was called the Dinosaur Market. And it was an instant success with everybody. It was hugely popular. I've still kept it. Was my mother's Bieber dress. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's see-through brown crisscross net with a little gold dot on it, and it skims the body, sort of empire line, gradually flaring out with tight sleeves to the elbow with big flaring cuffs, and she used to wear it with a flesh-coloured slip. And it would make you do a double take as she got anything on or not for a split second. But it's really gorgeous dress. And then about 5 years ago, I went to, it was like a dinner dance thing. And I thought, I wonder if I can get into that dress. And I could just. And I wore it. And it was a wonderful night. And I had lots of compliments. And it was just so nice. It had been my mother's from the 60s. I've had obviously loads and loads of clothes since that I've let go through my hands. Other Bieber stuff and Ozzy Clark dresses and Chanel outfits and what have you. I was all right about parting with those, but that dress sort of have a lot of memories for me, you know.